Hey guys, thanks for coming back to On the Go Crypto. I have found a very, very high potential play in a DEX on TON. TON is extremely underexposed on DEXs. If we look here, this is the current DEXs on TON, and it's pathetic, honestly, at best. The highest one is ston.fi with 23 million in total trading volume. 23 whole million. I mean, it's ridiculous how weak these numbers really are, and it just gets worse as you go down. But that is a good thing because it shows you, for instance, you see how sparse the DEX options are here. Go to Solana, and there's several big namer DEXs on there, right? And Base. It's getting more and more cross-chaining. Sui's got a few, and this is probably the best example, Sui, to compare to TON, as in the age, how new it is, and how few DEXs there really are, especially ones that are actually moving any real volume. Everyone's using Cetus that I know. So TON has that potential. Then they have the need for the product. And they also have over 5 million active users on Telegram that are waiting for something like this. This project is called Tondex, which is even more catchy. That's even more bullish, right? Name recognition. This is massive potential. It's in a pre-sale, so it's early. They're talking about the launch being in next quarter, Q2 of 25. So this is massive. The DEXs is where the money goes. Every single bull run, the DEXs do insane. Trader Joe, PancakeSwap, Uniswap, you know the drill. And if you don't know the drill, there's videos in the history covering all of it. It's extremely bullish that Tondex doesn't have a standout, host official DEX for the blockchain. This one is going to be integrated into Telegram, and you don't even have to leave Telegram. You can live in that app and still access the Tondex through the app, which I think is massive, especially for the ultra degen Telegram heads, right? Like I've always been more of a Discord guy. Telegram is just really fast and it can get messy, but it's where the traffic goes. It's where newbies are going. They're going to have a lot of things that make it stand out, and there's several things here. I'll leave the website so you guys can come check it out, but I want to just point out the really important ones to me because I know they'll be important to you. That way I don't waste too much time in the video. Gasless swaps, massive. I've said this for years that there needed to be more DEXs doing gasless swaps. What that means is you don't need to hold TON just to swap TON tokens on Tondex. It takes it from the token that you're trading. There are no trading fees of a gas nature, right? So there's no intermediary token needed to be held to swap on the DEX, and that is massive. Newbies don't get gas. They don't understand what GUI is. They don't understand, right out of the gate, they come in and they're just freaking confused. This takes a lot of that out and takes the learning curve down. Another thing I think is massive, perpetual futures trading in the DEX. It's crazy. That is so hot, and to not even have to leave Telegram to trade perpetual futures. There's a lot of potential. Seriously, this is their website, tondex.ai. I'll leave you guys a link to it. It is a pre-sale on a website, right? And there is an amount of risk that comes with website pre-sales. Come check this out. Audit everything that I'm telling you. I just think that this has a lot of potential. If this thing, if this is legit, it's massive. There's not another competitor for this. It's just you saw there was only 3 CMC listed DEXs on TON. This is a captive audience, 5 million Telegram users plus that want something official. They want something to trade on that's an official Tondex, and this name recognition is awesome as well. The Tondex, I mean, come on, it kind of sells itself. I would come check out the white paper. They're talking about staking, being an LP provider. I mean, a legit DEX isn't really a legit DEX until they have liquidity pools and the router from the blockchain, right? And they're talking about the entire thing going the whole way. So if beta launch is in Q2 Q2, so next quarter, which we're already almost halfway through this quarter, if beta launch on the roadmap here is in Q2, then, they're talking about gasless swaps and staking going live with that launch. And then they're talking about the routing, right? LP farming, liquidity provision, and the AI routing. I didn't look as deep into that, but I do understand what they're talking about, basically using AI to optimize token prices on swaps to get the best deal. I think that's really cool. There is an article here I'll link as well that I found, and it was the bigger of the articles, and it's here from January 8th, talking about the pre-sale going live, and it's just over here on Cointelegraph. I'll link that as well. I won't spend all your time reading it. You guys can read it if you want to. I just think that the potential is here, right? It's not just that they're, it's a good looking project. It's not just that, the Twitter is decent. It's not, it has a lot to do with the starving need that this ecosystem, the Ton blockchain, is desperate for a real substantial DEX. This could be the one. Let me know what you guys think. Come see us in the private group, guys. We're talking about this in there. By now, you guys know we have a private group, and you're more than welcome to come join us. Big crypto family. We can help with the portfolio. We can also, if you just be part of a family of like-minded Web3 guys, just like me and you, and girls. But if you guys just keep it here on the channel, I appreciate your time and your attention regardless. I appreciate you and thank you personally for each and every one of your likes. I know you guys could be anywhere. I appreciate you stopping by, spending some minutes with me. Just above all else, guys, remember to stay calm and make that money. And I'll see you again. Thanks.